welcome back. Let's just do what we normally do, get on and share everything out. So bear with me 2 seconds. I have a lot of places to share now. 21st. Some more. About 3 or 4 places I can share out now, so. More places, and I think we're ready to go. I think that is everywhere I can think I'll share it out now, so let's have a look where I've got to go. Very nice. Let's go track here. First. So, okay guys, everyone welcome back. We've had a week off because I have been away on vacation or holiday, depending where you're from. So yeah, let's see how far we can get tonight. I'll probably be on for an hour or so. We are so very close to becoming affiliated now with 2.8.
Bombarda.
Someone messing about.
Defender. Crucial. Depulso.
Levioso.
Oh, I get you, Dad, kill.
Someone else.
I should investigate. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Not 100% sure. Hello, Dumb Dog. Thanks for coming in. We're just doing some more questing.
I've never been afraid of the dark.
Bombarda!
Take this!
Crucial.
A child wandered too far from home.
Depulsor! Defender!
I'm not done with you. Made a great. Survived longer than expected.
Bombarda! Plan to make quick work of you.
Button?
Depulsor! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Incendio! Ready to scurry? That's the best. Expulso! Potato! Well done. For a child. Bombarda! He's handled Incendio! Let it display. Potato! Expulso! Expulso! You're gonna...
I love that.
Bombarda!
Bombarda, that's a
Sebastian knows
quite
about
good
this.
move.
An Ashwinder.
Best part of excuses. Now you've done it.
Bombarda!
Look what you've done. You paid for that.
Bombarda! Crucial.
What have you done?
Depulso!
Crucio!
Nice. Let's go. Let's see what's in here first.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, all the way in there for a downgrade, but never mind. If you are watching, thanks for watching. It's much appreciated. We'll see how many people we can get coming in today. Collect the moonstones because I need it for in the room of requirement. Well, we're meeting up here. Obviously, I've got to wait till it's
Is Highway
daytime.
alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Let's follow Poppy.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
What's the troll?
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I'm too busy checking chat on my tablet then, see if anyone will come in.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
They come after me. I'll pick them like a knocktail.
Bombarda!
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what you take over.
Bombarda! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
I'll put you in a queue.
Bombarda! Crucible!
Capringo! Hold still, you little nugget!
You'll need to be quicker than that. You're embarrassing.
Depulsor! Potato!
I've seen better.
Bombarda!
Pathetic. Are you even trying?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Dragon.
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Cruiser forever. Bombarda!
Let's go a long way.
Have you heard from your family? See if your brother.
Cruiser!
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Got it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Potato!
Get the outside!
Bombarder!
Let the outside!
What have you done?
Potato!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Bombarder!
Oops. Nice.
Incendio! This way!
That was a fun quiz.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be
Definitely.
foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Let's hogwarts there, look. Let's go back. Hi casual flash, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're doing alright today. Just doing a couple of quests on Hogwarts Legacy to progress more through the story as such. See what else we can figure out and do. But thanks so much for coming in, it's much appreciated. See what she wants me to finish. Underground harbour. Collect the field guide page from the book in Intermediate Transfiguration in the library. See, 41% complete at the minute. So for Dark Wizards, I'm pretty much finished with. Goblins not too far off. Spiders it's the same. Dueling feats also. See what my collections are like. All these can be sewn into your equipment. Yeah, room of requirement. Some of the items that you get are quite good and others are not so good. I've got to release that soon. Let's have a look at Dragon's Head. Not quite sure what we do with the Dragon Head so at the minute. But I'm pretty sure all will be revealed soon. That's a downgrade, I can destroy that. That's a downgrade. That's what I've got equipped. Robes. Downgrade. Get rid of. Got to identify that in a minute. That's what I'm wearing. That's a downgrade. And unfortunately so is that. So what I'd like to do is get rid of downgrades. Frees a bit more room. I haven't got any more trade points yet as such. Dark Arts I'm slowly gaining. I need to unlock Imperio next. That I've already got. Abracadabra. Mercutio. That resolves some air health. So I'm not far off this one either. That's probably the one I'll get next. I've not unlocked transformation spell yet. But I think that's what I'm heading towards with the next quest. So let's see which one it takes me to first.
If you thought more would be her name, I wouldn't think about
Underground app. I don't think I've been this place yet, to tell you the truth.
So this is the underground harbour.
familiar.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Was that it? That was quick. Now I know where it is. I can always come back another day. Thank you so much, Casual Flash, for coming in. If you're here, thank you ever so much. If you're not in, I hope you do stop by at a later date for another one. I'll stream quite a bit at the minute. Now I'm back off my holidays. Hopefully do another one tomorrow.
She has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Busy guy in a minute.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, actually. So
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named
Jimmy
Argus
Clown
Brown.
Shoes, thanks for popping in.
Sadly, they're thought to be
Yeah, it was so
extinct.
close a minute, we're at
Next question.
2.8.
Which potion is commonly
So,
referred to as liquid
very,
luck?
very close.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drink
But yeah, thanks for coming in and
temporarily
lurking.
Felix Felicis is a
That's
banned
amazing, thank you
substance
for the
in all
support.
organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change
Good luck getting
species.
Sheffield Wednesday promoted on
Now,
anything.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
There we go.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I haven't done the Transfiguration one yet. The only problem I've got with this game at the minute is that you got so many good spells to use, but you only get 4. Yeah, you do have all these extra points, but trying to swap between them in combat's a nightmare. So you just have to pick your bestest ones you can think at that moment in time to use. Hey Zippy, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated, mate. We are so close on affiliation now. We're at 2.8 before I start streaming. It would be awesome if we can get there before my birthday in May.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Wow.
Now, you all know what to do.
Nice. If you can share us out, guys, that'd be awesome. I've already shared myself out on Twitter and 3 or 4 Discords I'm currently in.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your
Don't know what
visit
you
to
mean.
the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and Food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
What now? Let's see what's in here. That's got it.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
So, by the looks of it, I have got lots and lots of options. Oh, that's a very slow cooldown. Don't think I'll be using that very often. Let's change to this one. They're my powerfulest moves, but again, cooldown on them for quite a while. Thanks for the share out on Twitter, Jimmy. Much appreciated. I am trying to get as many people as I can watching me these days, but there's only so many times you can post on
you're to follow it back to its cabinet.
Instagram, Twitter, and Discord channels.
I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Mr. Weasley,
Hello,
how are you
Gareth.
doing?
So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
I do post quite a lot, to be honest, but you can't force people to come and watch, I suppose, can you?
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer.
I also post our videos on
Better write
YouTube
it
as
down.
well, Kelly
Best of
Family
luck to you.
Gaming. I've got quite a few to upload recent at the moment. What have we got? Where's that? Quests. Mine. Sebastian's made for your entrance overlook mine. Go find him because it's gonna be a new spell, I should imagine. All these quests I got to finish. Let me just pop it in here for you, Jimmy. I've got a command. Where are we? I think it's that one. Yes, that one. Oh, finally. Just upgrade. I also recently got in partnership with W Energy. I've just received my first shipment on that, so I may be doing a small review on YouTube for that as well. Thank you for the sub, Jimmy, much appreciated. As you can see, we're still a small channel on there. I think once I'll probably go back to streaming different games after Hogwarts. I've got Call of Duty Vanguard, which I've not really played that much online. In fact, I don't think I have played online. Maybe just at odd times, see if I can get used to it. Battlefield, I'll probably go back to Battlefield 1. Because I still like playing that game. Even though I'm really rubbish at it. Battlefield 5 I've got. Kids have got a couple of games. Harley likes to play on Fortnite, which I've had a go at. Really can't get into it at all. But I may stream that now and again. Just to show you how rubbish I really am. I don't really care about the death kill ratios and all that rubbish on Call of Duty. I just like to have fun. I do like Battlefield 1. Up in operations mode, big game plays. We also have Instagram, which you can find us again at Kelly Family Gaming. Twitter is Kelly Family Gaming. YouTube is Kelly Family Gaming. And obviously Twitch is Kelly Family Gaming as well. Hopefully, if I get affiliated and start making a little bit of money, I'll start putting that back into the channel. So, a capture card, someone said I need to go from Xbox to PC so I can get overlays and stuff. Oh, what's the other way? There's like an app subscription. Once I start affiliated, I'll start putting all what I earn back in. So that'll probably be one I'll have a look at as well. So I can get the basic overlays and stuff. Let's see what we can do with Sebastian. Hopefully he's gonna learn me a new spell. Not that I've got room to put him, but where is he? He'll be here in a minute. Let's wait for him.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it. That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby.
surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
Yes.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
I bet you will. Let me do all battling.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who
Special attack.
That was meant for me.
Protego! Bombarda!
Get accustomed to that.
Cruising.
You up,
Protego!
Stop it! Rubber up.
Was he actually helping as he just stood there? There he is.
Do you think this is funny?
Bombarda! Cruising. Revelio.
Not been up this way before. There's all these waiting in chests. Let's have a look what else we can find down here.
This
Probably
is going well.
do this quest and
We
I'll
make a good
end
team.
stream.
We do at that.
Well, normally
Once
only
again,
do an hour
we can fight our way
anyway.
through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Bombarda!
You're making this cruisy.
Depulso! Protego!
Wrong button.
I will make you pay.
Bombarda! Cruising.
Boom.
Just you wait till I'm on.
Depulso!
No!
Protego!
Arrogant child!
Bombarda! Cruising. Defender! Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Let's see what they're up to. Some of them over there. This is not going to be fun. Annihilation magic, it's really
mine looks like
something
it too.
special.
It's closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Wrong button. Let's have a look. Right. That one. That one as well. There we go.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps. It could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really. Smashing. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Found my way up there now. That way up. Okay, about there. That doesn't look normal.
We're making quick work of them. Professor Heckert would be proud. She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
More spiders, no doubt. Nice.
Still not seen a single rune symbol. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. An unwelcome distraction at that. We have another fight on our hands. Why am I not surprised?
We're not finished yet.
Slytherin. You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. Bombard. Symbol. Up the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Look out there somehow.
Must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Instead. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Rebellion. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Incendiary.
There you go.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to
Thanks, Acid, for coming in.
But if she was using the underground,
Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a really good game, especially.
Why would she create this space?
And why hide it?
If you like, as well, it's not so much Harry Potter because it's way before, but
you could see.
if you like the
Isadora
idea
and
and the
Percival
concept of
Rackham,
it, it's brilliant.
Another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Back to the Undercroft. It's worth downloading, even if you just check it out.
It has to fit.
And if you don't like it, it's one of that. It just is what it is, really. But I'm really enjoying it.
Please tell me you recognise the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I'll bring you in there soon. Just need that bit there. It'll probably open another doorway.
Revelio.
What we got here? Combat. Done all them, done all them. Spiders. Lots left to do. I've got loads of exploration to do. Not been there yet, wherever that is. There blooms. Pop. Field guide, I'm not doing too bad on actually. They're nearly done. I've got a lot of room and requirements to do. But yeah, still lots and lots to do. What's the new quest in Shadow Time? That's what I get next. Imperial, another unforgivable. All them to do next time. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do tonight. So thank you everyone who's popped in and watched the stream. We were busy at one point. I think we got 7 people viewing, which is awesome. So yeah, keep an eye on our socials. Like I said, we've got YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. There's a few Discords that we do use. I do have my own Discord, but it's not fully set up yet. So hopefully I'll get around to doing that very shortly. I'll start posting the link for that, so people can come and join us on there. But yeah, thanks ever so much for joining us, and we'll see you all again soon. Good night.